Approximation India 2253 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 32, dew point 22, altimeter 2988. Localizer 1017 right in use. Notice to airmen, taxiway Kilo north of taxiway Echo closed, taxiway Foxtrot between taxiway Hotel and taxiway Lima closed. Use caution for deer activity in the airfield, advise initial contact. Information India.
Books Towers, Model 49er Golf Foxtrot, number 1 holding short 17 left.
Model 49er Golf Foxtrot, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff by runway heading. Model 9er Golf Foxtrot, right turn to the west approved.
Right turn to the west approved, 9er Golf Fox. And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Ian's Life. We're just on a fun little mission this evening. Nothing special. We're out in the Kitfox. I've got to go pick up my parachutes. It's absolutely beautiful this evening. Let's get out and do a little bit of flying for something different. But we're going to go out and just have a little fun, probably shoot some touch and goes, maybe do some short field work, pick those chutes up, and cruise on back. Maybe grab a little bit of nighttime. It's just about 7 o'clock local, sunset's 7:30, so we may get a little bit of twilight action going on. Watch the lights come on, leave the door open, cruise along slow, keep the prop back in fine pitch, and just generally enjoy ourselves. I just wanted to fire the cameras back up here for a second because we're now in the shadow of this big old system off here, and boy is this ever pretty. Let me see if I can get this on all the cameras. Let's just roll it around here for a second, and oh, this is going to be right in the way of it. Let's move the GoPro remote here so it's not hanging down in the view. But look at this beautiful thing we've got up here. Big old system. Looks like we got a little bit of rain just off our right side here and just the sun coming through here. Let's see if I can't get that actually in the camera off the wing here. See if we can get a nice silhouette shot. We're out of airspace now, so I can just go ahead and maneuver on around. How about that? That ought to be just a really gorgeous shot there. It's a really pretty, it's actually kind of nice. We don't normally get quite this clear weather here in Houston, but because of all the rain we've had, the air is just super clear. As a matter of fact, here, I'm going to spin things around for just a second. And let's see if we can get Houston off of the wing camera real quick, back over here. Yeah, check that out. See if we can get that in the shot there. I don't know if the wing camera out there is going to get it, but that right there is downtown Houston, and normally that would be kind of off in the mist. You wouldn't have that clear a view, but man, look at that. That is just so pretty out there. What beautiful weather, and it's actually kind of cool. It's just not what we've been having lately. It's been hot, this being Houston and all, so it is just a gorgeous day to go out and fly. Boy, am I ever glad I decided to fly this evening. And yet again, just another pretty little indication of how wonderful an evening it is to fly. Look, Ma, no hands. It is so smooth. I mean, we don't even have a bit of bumps out here. I'm just cruising along. I've got the plane trimmed out, just flying around with the rudders. I'm in the shadow of the clouds here, and it's just gorgeous. Right over here off my left-hand side is where the edge of the shadow is, and we've got all these farmers fields. In fact, what the heck? Let's put it in frame. We're just out here to have fun after all, right? Got some music in my headset here. And look at this view. Check that out. I mean, I know that we get it kind of rough here compared to the guys up in Idaho and whatnot, or Arizona on the views, but you know what? That's just beautiful. I'll put that up against anything. Circle up Houston traffic, Kitfox 49er Golf Foxtrot's 8 miles to the southeast of the field at 1400. Going to join up on a left downwind for 17. Soaring Club. Props already set. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, pump, seatbelts, landing checklist complete. Ooh, I smell barbecue. Somebody's cooking. And let's see if we can make a good short field of it. I haven't been doing great lately with these. Uh, 120 feet. Not my best, not my worst. I can live over it. Now watch yourself around the glider port. We use cones to mark things out here, and it'd be real easy to run into one. And with this little carbon fiber prop I've got on here, that would be a real mess. I'm surprised not a lot of people hanging out on the porch tonight. Usually after a real big soaring day, everybody would be out here on the porch having barbecue, having a beer, enjoying themselves. So, like, nobody got to see my landing. I was good after that bounce. I got 2 good landings out of that one, even if I did make it short. Soaring Club, Houston traffic, Kitfox, 9er Golf Fox, departing 17, Soaring Club. Well, since we've lost the wing camera and it looks like I'm not going to get it back, I went ahead and repositioned my face cam here to be an out-the-door camera, because I really don't think you're going to want to stare at my grainy face here in the low light. But we might be able to get some real pretty shots here, just looking out this open door as I cruise along here. Boy, look at that. Beautiful view of the city here. Hooks Tower, experimental 49er Golf Foxtrot.
Experimental 49er Golf Foxtrot, Hooks ground. Correction, Hooks Tower.
Hooks Tower, experimental 49er Golf Foxtrot at the ski lakes with Kilo inbound for touch and goes.
79 Golf Foxtrot, enter a midfield right down for runway 17 right. Actually, enter a right base for 17 right and squawk 5351.
5351, and I'll enter a right base for 17 right, 9er Golf Fox. 9er Golf Fox established on a left downwind. I got the Bonanza making the 360 on site.
09 Golf Foxtrot, roger. After he's making that 360, you're following him, runway 17 right, cleared for the option on the go, make left traffic.
Copy, we'll follow him in, make left traffic on the go, 9er Golf Fox. We are all lit up here. I feel all my switches. My landing lights are LED, so they come in a little late, but they're very broad. So we should be seeing those here at any time now. I can actually look out and see they're on. Indicating 47. No flaps. I'll go flaps 1. Make it nice and easy on us. And a wheeler.